Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are checking out Backrooms. This one is from 2026. This will be a first-time watch for me. I saw the trailer and was instantly intrigued, and I cannot wait for this one. Heard good things about it.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I've not seen it. I know nothing about it. I've not even seen a trailer, so I'm definitely ready, willing, able to see what all the hype is about.
Yeah, same for me. Haven't really seen any promos, no trailers. All I have seen is buzz that it did very well in the theaters, and all of y'all saying that we need to jump in on it.
Yeah, know nothing about this. I do know the director has a couple videos on YouTube called Backrooms. Haven't checked them out because I did not want to be spoiled by anything. Going in completely blind for this first time watch. Let's go!
$1990. We're going back.
June 1990.
Hazmat suit on. Wonder if he's doing some cooking.
I was just gonna say it's
Pinkman.
our boy Walter White down there.
I'm liking the POV shots that we're getting.
Looks like every 80s office building ever, basically.
Interesting.
You're getting chased
Whoa,
by
what is
somebody
all
that.
this stuff? That high-tech
Sorry, can you hear me? This is Darren. I've been separated from the others, and I think I'm okay, but I'm not sure where I've never been out this far before, so I don't. There's something else in here.
Pass. At least there's a lot of stuff in this room you could throw at some. Oh, what the fuck?
Is that a seagull?
It looks like it. Looks like a board.
Somebody left the window open.
I was hoping it'd get you there.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I got him good on the first one.
yeah, once was enough.
Love how there's no music yet, just the sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ahoy!
Ahoy, matey. What's that at the end of the hall?
Okay,
No credit needed.
This shit's upside
That
down.
is-
And
yeah,
it's
but
stuck in
backwards.
It's like
Well,
Manhattan
how does it get in the
Project
tile
type
like that?
stuff.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's where the bird kind of was, because there's feathers there.
That's what I'm saying.
Leaves.
Are we dealing like with a Manhattan Project thing where fused into the metal of the ships?
Never seen what you're talking about.
I have no idea what the Manhattan Project is.
No,
There it is. There's always a shitty tile somewhere.
follow the shitty tile.
Oh, where's the door?
What is? Oh,
That's shutting. Or it was. Or no, it's open.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh! I got you, Oak.
Well, that was.
that was the end of Naren.
Oh, I can't wait to go back and
And
watch
there's
that
people
again.
watching it.
Well, yeah, they found the footage.
Well, it's on watching it on old TV. As Answer likes to say, old timey.
Old-timey
Old-timey.
television.
Fresh concrete. So weird.
Yeah.
Shots.
I was like,
That was cool.
We all have our loops, reaching for the same solutions over and over again.
Ottoman Empire. Okay, so it's definitely in the past, unless everybody's got old.
It's
Hey!
your pathway of least resistance. A path you made. It's the one that kept you safe when you were a child.
Nobody's recognizing him?
well,
Seen him in Marvel and some other stuff. Yep.
4 brothers.
4 brothers. Yep.
As an adult, you're still stuck right where you started. Alone.
I mean, I'm not lonely.
I didn't say lonely. I said alone.
I hurt people. Maybe I deserve to be alone.
Are you interested in forging a new path and see where that leads?
Sure.
So I want to revisit An exercise we've done before, the role play.
Oh, no, the acting thing?
Yeah.
I feel stupid doing that.
Let's go back to the night that Barbara left you.
I gotten home late. I broke the glass, and she comes running down to see what happened, and I was drunk, and I felt stupid. I was angry because I broke the glass. I'm sorry that I woke you.
Maybe if you'd come home earlier, we could have spent the evening together.
I came straight home after work.
Be honest with me, please.
Oh, who needs money?
I can smell it on your breath.
He was stopped at the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Now, don't
At
I feel
work?
bad? So I'm finished.
Hit him, folks.
You want kids, right? Having a family takes money, which means someone has to work. Unless being a professional student is considered a job.
You know, I had to take time off.
Well, it's not my fault if you can't keep up. How are you going to be a lawyer if you can't even handle law school?
Just because you didn't get to be an architect doesn't...
I am a fucking architect! God damn it, I'm just stuck selling shit furniture because someone won't get off their fucking ass and help me.
Oh, jeez. We went into some
Oh,
insulting levels.
That role play really took off.
This is a good start. To feel what you feel and then learn to identify a new path. Your reaction was actually quite normal.
Well, ahoy there, mateys!
Wow.
Tired of spending your hard-earned
Doubloons.
the Santa Clara Valley's favorite warehouse and showrooms. It's all here, and it's all
Any of that
asleep.
stuff look like stuff you or your friends had?
All of it.
Captain Clark!
No way.
Clark, you good?
Turn the camera.
Are we going again? Or
No. Kat, you can open the store now.
we've been open.
Oh.
Oh.
Matery's fine. If your bill's coming in high, that's on you.
What about the outages? That happens after hours.
Fluorescence must be tripping
Outages.
breaker. Said the lights flicker.
Yeah, whole store does. Just not at the same time. One night I lose the power upstairs, next night it's down here. There's no
Place is enormous.
rhyme or
Who the hell installed this thing?
building came wired. I wasn't there before. Maybe I didn't notice. Like I say, I'm no expert. Why is it?
That's
Why is it like that?
Better question. What is it even connected to?
Anything happen up there?
The rat's back.
But the power's on.
Yeah. I thought we killed the rat.
We killed a rat.
Singular. Oh, good.
Do you ever feel like you're living behind glass? Maybe it's time to open the window within. Order The Window Within and the companion 3-part audio.
All you need is 10
Oh, Dr.
friends
Mary
and
Klein.
$200.
She got the old TV tray. Oh,
Oh, she went and grabbed a piece of it.
Yep.
I was wondering if she would maybe go over and ask.
Is he sleeping at the store?
Looks like it.
well, he got kicked out of his own house, so
Yeah.
Okay, but the lights have power.
Oh,
Oh, it seems super bright.
all the lights.
Is it trying to communicate? Whatever this thing is that we saw in the video? Of, what's it, Nolan? Or
No, Naren.
Naren?
Are you ready to step through and take back control of your life and free to choose a path of your own design?
Interesting.
Your own design.
Is that a pill?
Odd
I
place.
was looking over off to the right.
Yeah, at first I thought she was maybe going to smoke something or something, but yeah, just threw it in and...
Are you looking to rustle up the best deals this side of the Rio Grande? Right. For the tall dude.
Oh.
Fuck that.
hard fucking pass.
Follow the lights.
Go investigate. Do it.
Yeah.
Follow the light,
Oh,
Clark.
it's just the
that-
more
I was gonna
downstairs
say
sign.
that was the downstairs.
You know, when you're agitated and mad, that's probably the best thing to do.
Nothing.
Turned off. Oh, okay.
That did it.
And
Look at.
Oh, some light.
Oh,
Fuck, that's a false wall right there, Oak.
That's Quinn's favorite.
Well, now I question, can you do it back?
Yeah.
what the
Because
fuck
I don't know
was
about you,
that?
but that's what I would do right away. Like, all right, this was cool. I'm out.
So the wall, is he going to turn around and push back on it?
Well, it's going to be solid, I'm sure.
Oh,
look
okay.
at that. So you can go
I'd be
back.
going back. Or does it not take you back now?
Yeah, where does it take you to?
Oh, totally fine. I'll just put up some caution tape and call it a day.
Oh, it does take you back.
Quinn's gonna go home and test all his walls.
I love how an empty office building can be so creepy.
It can.
Starting to look a lot like our tape from the beginning of the movie, isn't it? As far as I'm going, folks.
Well, what's interesting is, like, at this point, you almost have to.
I mean, you're there.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost have to investigate. A lot of light.
Yep.
I can see where one would be curious, but like,
Stop
if
sign, but it's backwards.
I am loving this score though.
It fooled me. I thought there was an actual like scream in there, like he heard it, but no, it was the score.
Stop sign reads backwards. That furniture sign was reading backwards earlier on.
Oh,
There's the bird.
Flew right into the
Yeah.
wall.
Oh,
Well, that bird hasn't been gone for very long, is it?
Still breathing.
Is it?
It was.
just the random chairs and stuff that are everywhere too.
They're all the same chair too.
Mm-hmm.
You understand the amount of excavating it would have done to dig out a basement this large?
Oh, we got a person.
Hello?
Or is it a mannequin?
I think you're right, Quan.
Doing that I Am Legend thing.
Herzliche Grüße an alle. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe
Lots of
we'll-
light.
Konnichiwa. O genki desu
That's my number one checkbox. Is there light? Go investigate.
I'm wondering what they're all saying something
Yeah,
in a
if we
different
get to
language.
English. It's cables.
Fuck it. Kick it open.
Yeah.
So he's going to give the cables a yank. Is that a
False
disc?
wall.
Is that the bag that he had at the beginning?
Well, this guy's name is...
Kind of looks like it.
Because like he had a bag to start, but then I think he set it somewhere and then ran off to try and find that. Oh,
Aaron.
Yep.
Aaron Warren.
Well, he made it this far.
Go.
No. I'm cool investigating hallways.
Oh, hello.
And lit rooms.
The children of Planet.
Crawling through a very small concealed space.
Do you suffer at all from claustrophobia? Are you claustrophobic?
Chair.
I suffer from this is creepy as fuck, and I'm turning around. A phobia.
See that?
Yeah, the off to the right.
We're just
Yeah, it angled up.
Now, mind you, that was on the floor in the other room. Now it's a good 4 feet up. Oh, the old flyers.
the old King of the Ring chair.
Oh, it's so cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, well,
Well,
let's go down there.
oh, I don't know, there'd be stuff in there. I thought it'd be like down there.
Anyone there?
Oh, there goes our cardboard cutout.
That had to sound sweet in a theater. Because there was some impact in the headphones.
Oh, this is wild.
Turn the
Oh, I guess okay. I thought he would have to try to turn all of them somehow, but it was only the one on top.
Okay, so there's a stop sign.
It's for here.
There we go.
big circle. Or is it?
At this point, question everything.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what this is, ladies and gentlemen, don't you? This is called Destination Fucked. Is what this is. He ain't getting back. Oh, well, never mind.
Did. I can't believe it.
Oh, so much for that. Oh, no. Oh, it is Destination Fucked.
Oh, there it is. He found it.
What is he doing? I can't believe he made it back.
I thought he was going to use that to like put where it would be.
Oh, like as a marker?
Mm-hmm.
Love that yellow color they used in the office, though.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so wild. Oh, somebody's watching.
Started on the 19th, and now we're on the 29th.
Oh, good call. Yeah, when Naren was down there.
Hey, look.
What's Peter
Mark.
Gibbons doing here, isn't it?
Mark Duplass.
Mark Duplass.
Oh,
We know him from the league.
oh, okay. It's not the same guy I was thinking of. Big surprise.
He's done a lot, though, besides the league. He's a really good actor, director, all of it.
Sorry, I'm late. Traffic was hell and I couldn't leave early.
Are you intoxicated right now?
Why you say it like that?
Like what?
I haven't had a drink since Friday. You ever 5150 someone?
When it was necessary?
What makes it necessary?
If I believe that the person is a danger to themselves or others, or they're gravely disabled.
I found a place. You know, like there's a wall, and on the other side of the wall, the store just keeps going. You know, like a copy of itself. Imagine describing a dog to someone who's never seen one before and then asking them to draw it. There's no way they get everything right. Why are you looking at me like that?
What you're saying might sound fantastical, but not dangerous. Are there any people in these offices?
Not sure.
I've seen. You know, I hear there's footsteps and then stuff gets moved around when I'm not looking. For all I know, there's hundreds of people I just haven't seen. Look. You see?
Oh, he's spending time in there.
It's like a maze. It just goes on and on and on.
Or he could be drawing from memory. We saw that he had pretty good memory and drawing skills, and he's an architect. Wants to be an architect.
Why do you think no one else has found this place? You haven't had a drink since Friday. Do you think there's... Clark,
No.
if this is true...
I get it. Thank you. I'm gonna come back here with proof, and you're gonna owe me a serious fucking apology.
Fortunately, in 1990, there was no cell phone
Camera phones.
cameras, so you have to head over to Radio Shack.
Bring a camcorder.
They still had video recording capabilities.
She know more than what she's letting
She
on.
was by where they were putting up that big building.
Cat!
Okay, I'm...
Look,
What the fuck?
what are you guys doing tomorrow? I'll pay you. 2 hours, overtime, tops.
Okay, pay us for what?
Tops.
Research.
Oh, boy.
Right, here we go.
Okay, we are rolling. Stop signs and
Oh, that's...
Brought it back.
rope. What's the rope for?
Supplies.
Oh,
Got it
I'm
done
gonna go
everything.
through the door.
What door?
I taped an outline on the other side, too, just to help us find our way back.
okay.
Bobby?
What?
Follow my lead. Okay?
When they see him disappear,
Yeah, they're gonna.
No, he's just
It's like
gonna
9 p.m. What the fuck?
What's that?
There you go.
Bobby, stop.
Oh, that's cool.
Clark, where are you? Bobby, wait, what are you doing?
It's the effect on the camera. Okay.
Oh, that was
all right,
cool.
that was cool. I'm glad they gave us the camera point of view.
It's fine.
Where are we?
Oh, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
I've been in here every night since I found the place, and I still barely scratched the surface.
Oh, wow.
Come on,
Every
I'll
night.
show you. It only gets better.
Well, because that pile looks smaller, so he must have been bringing stuff back from each thing.
But it's like it was made by a bunch of construction workers on acid. I mean, there's even a pool.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder if...
That's the only door we've seen in this place, isn't it?
I don't see why Bobby has to be the one to go.
I want to.
Well, he's the one with the camera.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's my student ID.
Oh, boy.
Any trouble, you just give a tug and I'll pull him up, okay?
Trouble, Clark. What fucking trouble?
There's not gonna be any trouble.
You don't have to do this.
No, it's cool. I just want to see what's down there. You're not curious? Look, you can basically walk down without a rope. It's fine. It's not even steep.
What? It's like a 45-degree angle.
Well, it's carpeted, maybe. Traction.
Whoa. Careful. What the fuck are you guys doing up there?
So for us to do this, it'd have to be Dave. Dave's the lightest, so we'd let him go down there.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, Dave.
Okay, I'm in.
Wow.
What the
What is all
hell?
this?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of laundry and shit. Just give me a minute. Okay.
Fuck. No, this is gonna be bad for my heart.
Fuck.
That's his shirt that he was wearing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's not
That's
confusing at all.
trippy.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell! It's a cardboard cutout.
It's our guy that had the recorder.
Uh-huh. This has got to be its lair, whatever that monster is, and this is where it keeps
And
everything
a
it
door on
grabs.
the floor.
Hey, let some more line out.
He's gonna fuck.
Oh, okay.
Fuck
There
no!
it is.
Fuck. Pull me up.
Oh, yeah, pull real fast, guys.
There's someone down there.
We got you. What? Hey.
Oh, that thing's gonna pull on his rope.
What fucking knot is this?
Oh!
Whoa.
Yeah, just hold on to the... oh, it's like it's modern times. Just hold on to the camera instead of helping.
No, don't let me go.
Oh. Oh, it's gonna pull that whole bed.
Oh!
Did they just fall down?
Yep.
Well, the camera at least.
Look at this.
Oh!
Oh my
Look at that tail,
God.
or is that the rope?
Oh, that was him, and then the rope, yes.
Oh.
Blood trail.
Door's cracked open now.
Oh, Clark, you might as well get out of there. I mean, you can't save them all.
Hey, it's that stained.
Yeah,
stained
that's
tile?
Or is that Bobby?
What?
Clark's got the camera. Never
Yeah.
mind. Sorry, I'm so fucked off right now, guys.
Yeah, Bobby's gone.
Cat! This movie's awesome. Oh, look at that.
What? Just... Is that a chimney?
Oh, look
that's
at that.
Fuck, kind of.
It's a long up.
Clark's mind must be going like 200 miles an hour.
Yeah.
He just told those two that nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
And now they're both. Yeah. Nope.
What's on the ground around it?
What the fuck is
Oh,
that?
is that Naren? Oh.
What the fuck is
What is
this?
that?
Stay back there! Get away from me!
Oh, fuck all this, guys.
Oh.
Yeah,
like
there's no doors.
Dead end.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't understand. Where are you?
I'm on the other side of the glass. How can you not see me?
Oh, is it one-way glass?
A handle, a door, is there a hatch, anything?
Something going to come creeping up on the. On...
The camera's getting dark.
Fuck that.
Oh,
That was the creepiest
fuck
thing
no.
yet.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh,
Oh, this movie is fucking just outrageously fucked.
oh. Yuck.
Is this one of our kids from earlier?
How does this tie into anything?
Well, isn't that the girl from the beginning that was putting her hands in the concrete?
Oh, that's the younger.
No, that was the younger version of Mary.
Oh.
Oh.
Mary.
Oh.
Okay.
Actually,
Mary's-
this could be Mary's childhood.
Mary's mom isn't well.
Ever said you could go outside? They're all over the place.
Oh.
So they were they squatting?
Squatting, maybe, and then they demolished
They
it, and then that's when
demolished the
Mary
house.
was getting pulled out in the earlier scene, maybe.
Yeah, they were squatting.
They were
in there.
when they dropped all the stuff, and then they were gone. Trying to see what's in that mirror on the way down the end of the hall.
We're at Mary's place now, so it shouldn't be super creepy.
Hi, you've reached Dr. Mary Klein. I'm not able to answer the call.
Oh.
I opened the window. I won't be coming back.
Oh. Wow.
And Mary's the only other person that knows
Nope,
about this
she's the only one.
about the door, because the other two he took with him, and
It didn't look good.
we know that Bobby is no more.
Well, all we saw was blood.
Yeah. Yeah, but then we saw it got dragged up that door.
Well, could have been overpowered, you know?
And we just don't know what happened to Kat. And
Some positivity answer. All of them are alive. Gonna come back to
fade.
that. Started reading it late.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were
Never-ending
gonna
story.
thought they were gonna
I thought
refocus
that
on
was it.
They should have did that.
Oh, here's our ad.
Uh-oh. He's going to see the guy. He's going to see Clark. Because he saw the video. Capital McGinn, so now he'll know where to go.
Damn mannequins.
Oh, the old coffee table that turns into
More downstairs.
This is great. So she should see the tape
On the wall.
on the wall. I wonder if
You
she's
got to
gonna get
figure
curious.
she's at least going to touch it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I wonder if she's going to get curious and
Yeah.
push through.
Clark?
Stairs, door. Part of me wonders if the lights are something kind of communication.
like Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not to the extent of like giving out letters and everything, but she's going in.
Yeah, why would there be wind down there?
Yeah.
Air conditioning.
This is very true.
Oh, is she gonna see,
See
the
a fly?
go
That would
through?
be awesome. Ah!
Yep.
Ah, this is great music.
Yeah.
Oh, and then they just ended it.
Yeah.
There's that fly.
Oh, the
Furniture's
pile is
gone.
gone.
It's gone. Part of me is going back to her tapes about the consciousness
Yeah.
and how it's
Opening the windows and
Oh,
oh, that's a hand.
that is a hand.
There's a camera.
Is it?
hooked up
Does
to
it?
the wall.
Yeah. Does it? Looks like it's broken off. That's where the wire was up to that camera.
Now, is that the door that he was seeing? Who knows?
chairs.
Oh,
Now it's a two-way street.
The floor changed.
tables don't bleed blood.
So, well, I think in terms of magic, be realistic. Here and now is a two-way street. Oh, that's the thing.
It's the pirate captain.
Oh, is that supposed to be what's chasing him? Is something with a pirate hat on? No, fuck that.
Oh, something being sneaky around that corner.
You found it.
Oh,
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
That's
Too loud.
it'll hear you.
Where are we?
Every place that ever was.
That fly.
Walter
Landed
White
on
needs to
her.
get that fly.
What was that?
It's only me.
Part of me is wondering if
only
this
me.
is really Clark. Angry side of Clark?
Oh! What is going on?
I'm sorry. Is this for your own good?
Interesting.
What do you mean by own? Good.
It's like a school classroom. Oh, hospital.
Married mom.
Oh, out of here.
Well, well, well.
Oh,
No.
things keep sinking into the floor.
See, this is what I mean. Are we doing like levels of consciousness here or something?
Well, let's go in there.
One
As you
thing that
walk through life, the untrained mind accumulates loops, behaviors
Is he reading her
that keep
stuff?
you drifting in circles, over and over again. Neural pathway of least resistance.
Whoa!
One I made. The one that kept me safe.
His shirt in his face.
I learned to push people away before they could hurt me. I'm still stuck right where I started, alone.
Got that knife on the table.
What is this?
It's a real mess. Am I right?
Let me help you.
Answer the question.
Yes.
Oh, she's moving and back. Fuck it.
Who are these people?
This place builds them. Actually, more like it remembers them. And the more times it remembers something, the less it does. Just slightly wrong.
Slightly.
I'm pretty sure that's how you get all of this. All these places misremembering themselves.
Clark, let's talk this through.
In some ways, they're an improvement on the originals.
Improvement on the originals.
Does he have a big cut above his left eye?
They can't feel anything.
What's he doing?
Oh!
Can you imagine how good that must feel?
Can't imagine it'd feel great.
Best part, you can eat them.
Oh, no. Oh, what the hell?
Oh. Oh.
Well, her hands are tied down, so she can't really eat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, well, there's Cat.
If you untie me, we can talk this through.
You'd run around here like a chicken with his head cut off looking for a way out. But you'd end up in the same place you are now.
I just want to help you. Just tell me what you need.
Well, I want you to tell me that I didn't do anything wrong, you know, that you were wrong about me.
I was wrong about you.
Not so fast, okay?
Convince me.
I want to set the scene first.
Oh, let's role play.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what he's going to do.
Well, the night that I got kicked out of my own house.
Back to
Oh,
that.
no.
Lights, please. I tried this exercise with her before. It doesn't go anywhere.
Clark is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, little guy, turn it on.
Fuck that. Oh, what is he doing to her?
What?
He's going to put the
I
red
think it's-
hair on her because that was in the picture.
No, please, don't.
Oh, God.
I stopped off for a few beers.
Clark.
Barbara, I pay for everything. I pay for you to go to school. You want kids, right? Well, that takes money.
Just because you didn't get to be an architect.
I am a fucking architect.
I've never even met her.
Stay in character.
Fuck you!
There you go. At this point,
You want to know the real reason your wife left you? It wasn't the drinking. It was the whining. Nothing's ever your fault, is it?
Oh.
Oh.
You tie me up? Blame your brain. You are your fucking brain, you dipshit.
Oh, how many therapists want to say that and never can?
How do I stop doing that?
Honestly, I have no fucking idea. I can't help you, Clark.
But is this what he wants to hear right now?
I can't save anyone.
Oh, she can't save anyone. She having a realization now too, or what?
People gotta save themselves.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to change.
Then don't.
I like it in here.
Doing well.
For the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
So he's running away from everything just so he can feel this way down here.
Stay. Right where you are.
But let me the fuck out of here.
Yep.
But let me go.
He's still...
Is he going to cut the ropes or...
I'm sorry.
Oh.
What?
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh, trying to fit through there. Oh, it's our pirate.
Pirate Clark?
This is Mary. She's our therapist.
Our?
She was just leaving. She says we don't need to change. It's just the way we're wired.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Run, Mary.
Oh. It's a house in a warehouse.
Isn't this kind of like that neighborhood, though, that we started in the beginning?
Oh, boy.
This is wild.
Doggy door.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that hand reaching through. Oh.
Go to the stairs, I guess.
That looked like there was no ending to the fall.
No, like it just kept going.
And the stairs just go up to the ceiling.
To nothing.
No, there's a door. Top of the stairs.
Oh. Oh, this is
the basement of the store?
Yeah. Well, at least it's made to look like it.
Yeah.
Because the lights are
there's
gone.
No board, no tape.
Yeah, dry erase is gone.
Oh, this isn't good.
There's the recording.
This isn't
Oh,
good.
look at the front doors all shut off.
Got gas for whatever.
Let me guess, there's only one way to go back.
Maybe just run around until he tires himself out.
Look at that face.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, look at her. Smart thinking. Oh, no.
Does this have the same effect on Pirate Clark right now? Nope. Not at all. Oh, she brought it.
Yeah.
Oh, here goes the blood.
Yeah.
Oh, it broke.
Oh, not the skinny hallway.
Taking it all in for a moment.
Is that gas having an effect on it? Eventually?
Yeah, I'm sure things will be great over there on the other side.
Well, holy shit.
Oh, I like how you can't see their faces.
What the fuck is this shit?
I'm telling you, man. Data centers.
Feels like some Stranger Things shit, doesn't it?
Oh, X-ray?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Is Mary on the team now?
Oh, they got.
Oh, there's the pirate.
Cardboard.
Yeah.
How many of those exist?
Hello, the children of planet
Yeah,
Earth.
that's the third time they've said that. It was on the recording the first time too.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Phil.
Mind explaining what the fuck is happening, Phil?
Could you establish how you got in here?
I walked through a wall.
Can you confirm that this is the location in question? Okay, good. So you were shopping, or?
Not quite.
Not exactly.
Were you looking for this man?
Oh, look, they have blacked out the pirate.
Mm-hmm.
Please, Phil. Where am I?
I'm not.
It's confidential.
I make, we make MRI machines. I should say, we used to make MRI machines.
Oh, that would explain stuff coming out of the brain.
That was before we found.
You've been there.
Who are you looking at?
Yes, and now it's my job. Every day I go in there, try to find out even a little bit more. Nothing in maybe all of recorded history means more than this. But I don't understand it. I can't even describe it.
It's like describing a dog to someone who's never seen a dog, and then asking them to try it. And now you want me to describe it. He'll write it down, and then what?
Mary,
You let me go?
we all want the same thing here.
Classic.
What's gonna happen to me, Phil?
That decision's not up to me.
Oh.
So we could unpack some of this. We've both been in there.
Do the rooms just play to everybody?
Crestridge Towers. See, they let AI make the towers, and this is what happened. Got it all screwed up.
Jesus. Data centers. There's their book.
Well, they're never getting found.
No.
July 3rd, by the way.
Oh.
The memory.
And she's there forever. James Wan got a producer credit on there. He's known for doing a few horror films here and there.
Huh.
Oh, well, I'll just say real quick that this is one that I saw the trailer for, and the trailer, all it really showed, from what I vaguely remember, is just somebody running around the back rooms, the found footage type thing. So I was really intrigued by it. This was a bit of a trip. Just real quick, a couple of things that I'll get into that I thought were real interesting is anybody who's maybe done any kind of work in like big office buildings, when it's after hours or whatever, I think you can maybe relate. There's a couple of times I've had to do work in big, massive buildings and there's like nobody around. And, you know, I was working for one company, going in there doing some work for them, and there's nobody around. And it's a pretty weird feeling. It's very unsettling because you have this massive space and it's just empty. And I thought the way the movie used the use of space and the building, and then it slowly started to get more trippy with like the little doors and the spaces that angled up. It gave me at least a very kind of weird, like uneasy feeling where it's kind of familiar, but then it gets really crazy. And then, you know, of course, some of the things like the when Mary went through the door to get away and she's looking down and it's just like an infinity drop basically. And then it's like, well, okay, you know, and you have all the couches on the floor and like, okay, well, everybody played lava, the floor is lava as a kid jumping on the couches. So it was weird. The things that were, I guess I hesitate to even use the word relatable, but just certain things seem familiar, I guess. So that was pretty wild. But yeah, I mean, I think, look, for me, we got it. The screen pause right here with the Pirate
Clark.
Pirate Clark. And look, to me, without getting like uber deep into, I'm not, a psychologist or a therapist like Mary, certainly, but without getting too deep into it, I think it's pretty clear that that's all the the bad stuff, or that's who Clark really is on the inside. He's maybe this kind of monster or whatever. So it's like it's the manifestation of all the bad things about him, and he'd prefer to be here instead of the real world, I guess. And then the human version of Clark is slowly maybe slipping into this like madness of, this maze, and everything is real trippy. But it's definitely just a mix of a ton of different things.
Well, yeah, it was interesting because he kept referring to Pirate Clark as we, right? So it's like a different way of talking to yourself, it felt like, which was very unique because usually, we get the scenes where you're literally just talking to yourself in a mirror, or you see yourself kind of like this, but this was just in a fun way, outlandish version of himself. So I thought that was very unique, especially when he was in this room and the way he was talking to Pirate Clark. That kind of sealed the deal for me that, kind of like you were saying, this is basically the worst version of myself, and I am now okay being the worst version of myself here.
It's just the way I'm wired. Or the way we are wired is what he says.
Yeah.
Well, because like even he donned the pirate costume for the commercial that we saw with the peg leg. So it was like this version of him was like that character. So, and it was okay for that character to like be evil or to have those thoughts and to take care of, like, it looked like the two people that the three actually in that, dining room area where he would stab him, and he's like, do you see that? And like, because I was thinking it was like the way that he stabbed him, he's like, see, they don't feel pain. It was a way of him to like kind of release rage.
He's like, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. It doesn't hurt anybody.
Even when he did the role playing again with her, and he's like, no, you're Barbara, and like he's yelling, and like I thought like he was gonna use it then, that he could just just stab him and like be able to take out his aggressions. Like that's what he was liking this place for too, as well. So it was really trippy.
Well, and a lot of things happened early on that were kind of similar later on. Like when Clark was doing the cartoon, he fell over, he had the peg leg the same way that Mary hit him with the coat rack and took out the peg leg, and kind of that same thing. So I wonder, that was the big one I caught, but I wonder how many things happened earlier that are then related on later in the movie as everything starts to glitch out a little bit and things get all weird.
That was really good pause you just had there where he was yelling at her, stay in character. Because that was another big thing, because like he wanted to talk to Barbara, and I think he wanted to take his aggression out, and she's like, I'm not your wife, and he's like, stay in character. And I think he was also talking to himself a little bit in that aspect. Yeah. So that was that right there, the stay in character. That was pretty good. With that interaction, because they replayed it, but it seemed like since he had the knife, he had more freedom to really just get into it. And it's like he really wanted to take, like, obviously if she hadn't had threw the wig off and like and talked to him and did what somebody said, some psychiatrists wish they could say, that finally like maybe like gave him that hit over the head he needed.
Well, yeah, kind of like to piggyback off that a little bit, the trauma that he was kind of going through. He was going through a lot, right? Because he felt this way about in his previous relationship, where he was the one trying to do everything. Not only did he not really have a job that he didn't want, but he felt that he wasn't getting any support from his significant other. And then just basically the spiral down. And then I like how Mary brought that to the forefront of, you didn't get the job you wanted or whatever. However she said that in here.
I am an architect.
And stuff like that.
Blame
the way that
everyone else.
Yelled it back at him in just clear terms for him to understand. This whole scene between these two was actually very fascinating, because then she, obviously, anyone in this spot would just be like, I'm fucking over it now, and I'm just going to speak my mind and kind of see what happens at that point. But I'm glad she fired that back at him. And I was a little worried with you at first too, because with the knife, I didn't know what was going to happen or what he was going to do, or maybe now he's found excuses to use the knife and just start harming anyone, anything. But that wasn't the case here. He was almost looking for her to literally just give him the green light.
Yeah, just to tell him what he wanted to hear. And well, because
Yeah.
there was so little dialogue in this movie, you could go back and just pick apart every bit of dialogue if you wanted to, because there's so little of it.
Anything that I throw out there is just going to be spitballing, and like this is what my head came up with from what we interpreted, and trying to, like, my brain's been going 100 miles an hour while these guys have been talking, because
that hamster wheel.
It's like, well, it's like, okay, what is this film trying to represent? Obviously, there's deeper meanings and things like that. And this, fuck, I might be way out on my own in this, but so when they went down there was all sorts of confusion, all sorts of isolation, and the only thing really down there was this monster version of himself. And, you know, the therapist at one point's like, you know, like, nothing's ever your fault or whatever she said, you know. And it's like, almost like there's all these like sub levels and layers to your own trauma and your own issues and all the own bullshit you got going on. And you have to be willing to come to terms with all that and, you know, be honest with yourself to get yourself in a good spot. If things are going bad, it can be tough, but you kind of got to be honest with yourself about what you're going through and as to whether some of that stuff is on your own. And I don't know if it was supposed to be metaphorical that Kate and the boyfriend and then Mary all kind of got pulled into what was his sub layers. And is that a representation of, you know, when you're going through stuff, other people are trying to help you? Like, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. It's like we're always told, like, when you're going through stuff, reach out to other people for help. But at the same time, like, don't necessarily bring them into,
or let them pull them down into your
own stuff, because then it can become unhealthy for other people if you're not willing to help yourself. I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I've had, you know, friends, and I don't want to anyhow, I'm not going to get into it too much on them. I'm just going to talk.
We'll just talk about the movie in general.
Because I'm using it as an example, and I think it's important.
But I'm saying it's okay.
But I'm just not going to. I'm not going to
fine.
specify anything.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of us have had certain people in our lives who go through a lot of really bad shit, and you try really hard to help them, and you do everything within your power to help them, and some people can't be helped until they help themselves. And at some point, when you keep trying to help people who aren't willing to help themselves, you know, you have this own like inner guilt because you don't want to give up on somebody. But if you keep going and keep going, and like you keep going and keep going and keep going with somebody who's not willing to help themselves, or somebody who just keeps going further down that hole, like, you can almost trap yourself. And you need to know, like Kate and the other guy, you need to know when to turn around and walk out. Mary, Mary, she really needed to turn around and walk out. And I guess that was kind of my interpretation. And this is like, if I didn't have the, you know, however many minutes when you guys were talking to like work this out in my brain. Because again, folks, if this is your first time watching the channel, we pretty much go for action and talk about it. I think this is one that we would have benefited from taking about an hour to talk out.
Still processing.
But again, that's kind of what I'm processing, is that you had an individual who obviously had layers. They had a monster version of himself. You know, he was like, even in that underworld, he was harming, you know, other people without, oh, look, they can't feel it. And by having Kat and the other guy and Mary all get trapped up and get stuck in what he had going on because they tried going too deep. Folks, I've this one's probably going to be living rent free in my head for a long time, and I'm 1,000% chance I'm going to hit up the YouTubes and the interwebs to see what other people's interpretation.
There's going to be a million of them.
That's my interpretation, and I don't expect anybody else to believe it. But that's just what I took away from it. Is he had all these layers of his own guilt and his own issues and everything else, and even like the rope was symbolic of like, oh, you can only go so far helping somebody, because sooner or later all their problems become your problems. And at what point does that become not healthy for you? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, if somebody else has got, hey, I'm here for you, I'm here to talk, I'm here to listen, I'm here to do this. And if they keep going on this spiral, and you keep trying to help, at what point does somebody else's issues become mental health and trauma for yourself? And it can be a tough line, especially when it's like a really close friend or family.
Yeah, and you bring that up because why didn't Mary ever tell him that when she was when he was going in for his treatment, let's say? It took this wild, crazy thing to happen for her to finally break down and just tell him exactly what he needed to hear. And maybe she's holding back because of professionalism or whatever.
Well, remember, I would take it as there's a process that Mary has to take to get to a certain point.
Right. You can't just come out and say, you're screwed up in the head.
It's only 5 minutes. Well, here's what I think within that 5 minutes. There's a process to help heal or move forward, or we'll just say progress in whatever Mary's trying to accomplish. So it's not really Mary holding back or anything
I just mean in the terms like, because Oak brought it up where you keep trying to help somebody and you keep trying to help somebody, and Mary kept trying to help him, but, help him in the way where like, you're not quite ready to just tell them exactly what they need to hear. Like, hey, I'm not helping you anymore. This is what's going on with you, and that's it.
Well,
we
also remember we're not psychiatrists. Or
that's what I'm saying. But it's very similar to like, it would be similar to like if somebody was, say, not fully enabling somebody to do what they're doing, but kind of helping them sort of, but not really. I'm not saying that's what Mary's doing here, but I'm saying, you're not willing to just tell somebody exactly what they need here. Just rip the Band-Aid off and tell them. And again, not saying Mary's doing that necessarily because, psychologists, whatever, there's rules they have to follow and things like that. But it took this extreme break for him to be like, no, this is all you. You're a whiner.
Kidnapped her
and trying to get out. Yeah.
Well, because she had nothing to lose at that point. Whereas if she just does into the real world, that might be a snapping moment where he does even worse.
Setting anymore. He put her in a chokehold or a sleeper hold,
tied her up
to a chair. So now at that point, she was just trying to be in defense mode to save her life a little bit because she had zero idea what Clark was going to do, just kind of like we did. And then when he got to a certain point, that's when she broke. And it was off limits there for the most part because she had a breaking point and just said what was really at her forefront at that moment.
And maybe she did want to do that earlier because we did see when she was watching the commercial for her own like book, even she was like kind of looking at like,
it's like, is this really what I'm selling?
Really what I'm selling? So maybe she did want to say that to him sooner, but it's like you said, it's not professional.
Yeah. Well, I think that goes, you bring up a really good point, and I'm glad you brought that up because I can take that and go back to the discussion I was having, because how many times with your again with friends and family and people close to you, do you want to say something but you're like, okay, if I come out and I say it like that, is it going to be helpful?
Yeah.
Right? Like if somebody's already going through something and somebody's already struggling, does coming to somebody and say, get your shit together, it's all your fault.
Yeah.
Does that help? And is that going to get the person from the place they're at to the place they need to be by you saying that, or is it going to make them feel like they're a bad person who's not worth helping, and you're kind of piling it on? And so I think it's difficult, and I think sometimes when you've kind of exhausted all the avenues that maybe you have to help somebody, maybe that's all you have left. Yeah. And I think when she got down there, she went through everything.
Yeah, all those steps.
And we can talk about this. Yep. Let's talk about this. And she went through all those steps that you would take to help somebody. And mind you, she was going through all the other steps during their sessions. So she goes through all these steps to try to help him. Nothing is working. And so finally, it's just like
slap him across the face.
It's just, okay, nothing else is working. Maybe this is the level I need to take this to. And again, I don't expect anybody else to have the same mindset, but the more I talk this out, the more I feel like, and because I have some very, very personal experience with people kind of going to bad places and bringing the people close to them who are trying to help them kind of with them in a sense, it hits a lot closer than I guess I expected to, now that I'm talking my way through it. And I feel like
maybe that's what it's about. Now, of course, afterwards, I'm going to go watch 500.
Well, yeah.
But you know what I really want is it's interesting because everybody has their own. You know, a lot of times we'll go watch
Interpretation
people's
on
theories.
this.
Yep, and we'll have interpretations. And I wonder if the directors and the writers are just going to come flat out and tell people what they meant, or I wonder if they're going to sit back for a while. Like, I know, terrible analogy, folks, but good old Don McLean sat back for what, like 30 years before he told people what the song American Pie was about, and everybody's like breaking down the lyrics and talking about what this might mean.
We've watched a handful of movies on here where, and I don't recall what the last one we did was. Maybe you guys do, but I just remember I think we all had the thought of like, look, whatever, however you interpreted this movie, I think you're probably right, because I think anybody could pull anything from it. And I don't remember, God, I wish I could remember what the movie we did where we all kind of had that thought, but I definitely think this is one of them. Just from a movie standpoint, I don't know if you guys were good kind of touching on that. What I wanted to hit was I was incredibly excited for this movie, and I was really pumped by what the trailer gave me for a concept, and I was really digging it probably 3/4 of the way through, but I kind of wish we would have got a little more monster, a little more jump scares, just because the setting I thought lent itself so well to have more of the found footage, a little bit more of some creepiness and things like that. That being said, that's on me for having that expectation going in because of what I saw in the trailer. Like I said, I kind of joked around about AI and data centers, but I think you could say, hey, if you just put into a bad AI program, give me a building that does all this. And I think you would have something that looks like the Philadelphia experiment or the Manhattan Project, where things are like guys are like half melted into walls and furniture is kind of off, and the people's faces like are all like, I don't know, what's the word for that, Oak? Like it's all kind of staggered or whatever, however you'd say it in that type of lingo. But so, you know, joking aside, but I don't think that's wrong. If you had that thought, I think you could certainly interpret.
Well, I didn't watch any trailer, and going into this, I was pleasantly surprised and really enjoyed the movie because it just kept you guessing all the way to the end. Like even with the MRI machine, when he brought that up, I was like, was this whole thing
pulling?
Was this whole thing a dream sequence? Like. And she's like, where was it? She wakes up, and it was what all manifested from her, because we started out with her seeing, you know, the house getting demolished at the beginning, her handprints in it and stuff like that. So like, I was wondering how that was going to go, but like, even when he has the exact pictures, then I was like, oh my God, who has all experienced this and everything like that. So like, it had me guessing, and I knew it wasn't going to be big jump scares or big monsters. I just knew it was going to be a psychological thriller, which it was. But when we had the opening where he gets taken by the monster, then it's like, okay, where are we going with this? And I love that we had POV and like the old school 1990s era camera, and then we went to HD when we're like actually seeing, you know, everybody's point of view. So I had a lot of fun. It was it was real trippy, so to speak.
It's like the more I talk myself through this, interesting. I'll just be straightforward, just because I've talked about it a little bit before. So I had a friend who had some legal troubles, then really bad drug problems, in and out of prison. He was one of my best friends from growing up, all through early childhood into grade school. He kind of got into drinking in high school, and so we didn't hang out as much, but he was a very, very close friend, lived a block away, and we did everything together as kids. And again, in and out of jail, drugs. He tried robbing a bank to get drug money. I mean, he went to a really, really dark place, and he had so many of us trying to help him. And then his older brother tried helping him a lot. After he got out of jail the last time, his brother gave him a duplex, a place to live, got him a job. And I mean, we were all just trying to get him back in the right direction, because it had been so much. And it was, I don't want to say it was dragging people down, but it does hurt you when it's somebody that close to you. And then he was good for like 6 or 8 months, and then it was right back into the shit. And you start asking yourself, and this is where, when he was down there and he's almost like, I want to stay. Like, this is literally just hitting me right now as I'm talking through this, because you wonder sometimes, like, do you even want to help yourself?
Yeah.
Because as you're making these conscious decisions to do the things you're doing, and look, folks, I know addiction is a heavy thing, and this is a little difficult for me to talk about, because my friend, he ended up ODing and he died. tough situation. But when he was down there talking about, I think I'm going to stay down here. Like when you have somebody who goes through that really, really bad shit at some point, you inevitably ask yourself, like, dude, is this where you're going? Is this what you want? And now, answer that you brought up the handprint and stuff like that. She kept that with her. And I'm wondering if that's not like, so she had bad trauma as well. We obviously saw the trauma with the mom. And it was interesting when they went down with the layers, it got a little less bad every time they went down with the layers when they were showing her. But the handprints, look, when you're doing a handprint in the concrete, it's usually a pretty memorable time, right? It's a fun time with family. It sticks there and it's a solid memory. And maybe that was a really good memory she had, because when we saw the handprint, we saw it next to 3 other handprints. So maybe that was, hey, the start of something new, her family all doing handprints in the concrete. And I wonder if her holding on to that handprint in the concrete was her way of like hanging on to like the positive memories and the good things, and like a reminder that, through the trauma she had, there was still good. She still had a good memory, but maybe that's why she held on to that.
Well, and it was that good memory that saved her. I mean, that can be very metaphorical as well. That good memory of that concrete is what allowed her to bash Pirate Clark and be able to get out of there. So, I mean, certainly a lot you can pull from as far as your good memories and experiences.
Are you guys getting like the same shit? Like, the more we talk it out, the more you're like, well, what about that? What about? Because honestly, if you guys would have kicked it over to me when this review started, I'd have been like, I fucking got nothing for you folks. Like a good psychological movie. Because look, you could talk about like, I know we're trying to go like deep here, but you could talk about like even just people being claustrophobic and lost. And is there no way? Okay, there's another metaphor. When somebody gets into bad trauma, is this whole underground thing the metaphor for some people there's no way out?
Yeah, just keep running around in circles.
Any direction you go, whatever you do, there's no way out of what you've fallen into. The more I talk this movie out, the more it intrigues me. And I think I've said enough at this point, because I think we could go on for a really long time. And I'm guessing people are going to have in-depth, very long discussions. And again, the last thing I'm going to say is I would like to hear the actual writer and the actual director's take on this, and then compare that to everything else that everybody else is coming up with.
Well, I think Quinn hit it on the head. I feel like whatever your interpretation is, it's how can you argue someone's interpretation on this?
It's one of those that can hit anybody different.
Yeah, there's going to be so many things that folks probably feel however they think about in here. That's why this one's going to be pretty fun to read comments, whether that's even close or not. Either way, still going to be fun to read comments on here. I can't wait to go through the YouTube videos now of Kane, because folks said this is from something Kane did on YouTube. So now that we saw this, I kind of want to go back to see what they did in his YouTube videos and what they did here now. This whole subconscious realm is very interesting, especially the memories where the memories were doubling up, like the face and
that's kind of almost like an Inception type thing, right? You remember when Leo went back and he tried to remember what his kids looked like? He couldn't see their faces, and it's kind of like how your memories, they start to get distorted as the longer you go. Like you can't quite remember what color car that was. You can't quite remember what that person's face looked like, and maybe that's some type of representation.
Yes,
here
and
as things go
like
on.
the end here with Mary is her getting out of the the straps that she was tied to the chair.
Well, this is a version of her.
Yeah. Because he kind of explained like you remember stuff, but it's only in spots, and it's like it's like me describing what a dog is to Quinn, who's never known what a dog was, and then he has to draw how I've described it. So like that's why everything is so distorted. It's like he remembers this moment, but it's like he can't remember it exactly. It's like passing someone on the street, and you're trying to tell the story, but you only get the bits and pieces of it, right? Not every little detail to make it a picture perfect. Like you tell us a story, I could picture it in my head, but I'm not picturing it one for one exactly. And then because you're not getting to every little detail of every street sign of every this.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fun
thing. I was
thing.
wondering if there was going to be a sequel now. So there's a sequel in development at 824 right now.
And what I like about this is it could very easily have just been a surface level horror movie where a guy goes in and he finds this wacky dimension and there's monsters chasing him and everything's in loops and he doesn't know how to get out. It could have very easily been that and just been a very surface level horror movie. But again, like you, Oak, now that I'm talking about it, I'm like, well, the lack of that makes it more something that kind of reflects inward on Clark and makes you think a little bit more about it. So again, if that's probably what they were going for on some level.
Well, and now I feel like this ending, I have to assume that they had something drawn up on the board saying if the sequel does even moderately okay, or if the first film does moderately okay, we have material for a sequel to follow up to give even more answers to questions. Because I was kind of thinking about that when we saw Mark and how, Mary was fading away his voice because it was like she was essentially what I took as zoning out. Yeah. Or just for lack of terms right now, zoning out. Like he had very minimal time in here. And he was given, at the end, he gave a little bit, like here's a little spoon of information. We have way more, but we're only going to give you, the audience, a little bit right now. So now I'm wondering how they're going to do the sequel and if he'll be back in there because he said, we were like...
Well, because they love the fact that she was able to survive it, run around and kind of knows a little bit more of the lay of the land.
And it's not up to him what happens.
So, because I was wondering...
So there's people above him.
Who's above him, right? So that's a question going into the next one. We saw Clark and Kat get destroyed, but I'm kind of wondering now, are they really gone in here? I just assume yes. But part of the whole subconscious realm that this is, that part of me is like, well, are they really gone or are they not?
Well, because that's really interesting. It's because Clark spent so much time there, it started going to him. But if the pirate was there before even he was there, how was it? How is it? Is it solely just his subconscious, or even if it wasn't, who was in there before him to get that pirate as well being in the subconscious?
That's what I was going to ask you, if we could go back when Naren gets taken, because they don't really show what it is.
It's a hat.
We made the joke of a velociraptor, but I think they very purposely shot it in a way where the hat looks like a jaw type.
It's a pirate hat.
You see
from
it
this distance on here, it looks like a pirate hat.
So that's what's just interesting, that it shows to be still, Clark's subconscious, if it is, to start. And like, how is it? Okay, so now if Clark is really gone, how does this still exist if Clark is gone?
Yeah, well, I mean,
but it existed. But remember, it existed before him.
Yeah,
and if this was an extension of it,
well, because remember,
does whoever go in it, does it take part of their?
Yeah, because it was they said it was the MRI company that discovered it, and it takes bits. The Clark was saying it takes bits and pieces of his memory. It just keeps building this and keeps taking this and building and building.
No, I'm not. This isn't a stop recording. This is the MRI company discovered it. What do MRIs do?
That's what I was saying. They take your brain.
Yeah, they scan your brain. So what if the whole basement floor? Okay, because everything we're looking at it is like very physical. They push their hand and walk through a wall. What if everything? It's the basement of the furniture store. The basement. What if none of anything in this whole room is a physical representation of everything? What if everything that happened going through the wall is like going through, metaphorically speaking, going into your brain and seeing what your subconscious looks like, and everything that we saw on screen throughout the course of this film is just a visual representation of people's subconsciousness? Because where this started coming is we saw, other than, we saw Clark thought of himself as the monster, right? You guys talk about that, and I think that's the one thing I think maybe a lot of people could agree on, is that that's the representation of him being a monster. With the other people, we saw like multiple layers of the same person, the layers of the eyes, the layers of the woman's face. With Mary at the end, we saw the layers of hers. And it's like, if you go back into your own memory, like what if I asked you to draw a picture, just draw a picture of yourself, but make it of yourself throughout the course of time. It's like, well, maybe part of it would be when you were, 12, part of the picture would be when you're 18, it'd almost be like, one of these
weird, like
amalgamations, or one of these movie covers where they, do a split and show your face. And I'm wondering, if him saying it's an MRI, okay, well, yep, that's what they do with MRIs. They scan our brains. So what if, and then how do you do a sequel? Well, what if you find out None of what happened in that room is actually physically what's happening. That is all, it's like Inception.
Yeah.
Think about Inception. When we see all the stuff that's going on, that's all in their brain, right?
Yeah.
That's not actual stuff that's happening in the physical world. They're on the plane. They were on a private plane, right? In Inception.
At one time, yeah, they did.
Yeah,
it a few
so they did.
different
Yeah, so the
places,
one time, the big one, they were all on the private plane, but they're showing all this stuff happening, and it's like, okay, what if that's what this is? Everything, like him crawling through the wall. Why would there be a building with a hole in the wall like that? Why would
that goes back to like some dreams you might have?
Yeah, why
You're
would
having a dream, but why are you all of a sudden at a circus and there's a Chevelle next to you, or
Why would-
whatever?
yeah.
It doesn't make sense, but in your dream it makes perfect
Why
sense.
is there a door in the
Yeah.
ceiling? So I think everything. Okay, now I think everything that we watched, none of it's actual. It's all in the subconscious. From the moment they go through that door, that's not real anymore. The furniture store is real. Clark is real. Mary's real. Kate's real. The boyfriend's real. Everything that happens once they go through that door is no longer real.
Except for when they die.
Yeah, it's
then that's real.
And then where are their bodies? Yeah, I mean that's the trippy thing.
Cat's missing.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
and
all
Bobby.
missing. Yeah,
And they're both presumably dead. I mean, it was Cat's head in the fridge.
We saw Bobby
Bobby
get
big, a lot of blood and stuff. And Clark got bit in the neck.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
the missing signs are they're missing who they really were.
I just think
But it's just somebody saw it, so it's in their subconscious, so then it gets put into the subconscious.
because they said it just grabs everything. Oh,
Again, it's whatever.
it's your interpretation is not wrong. We'll just go with that.
How do you feel about this? Well, this is how I feel. You're not wrong.
Well, and that, now I'm kind of excited to see how the second film is going to be, because I feel like that's going to be a hit or miss for some folks.
Yeah.
Just based on right now and not seeing any of your comments to help give us different perspectives. But I will start the score 3-9 for now until I get to do a little bit more research and see some things. Because first, I want to say shout out to the sound design.
Oh, yeah.
And the score. The score really helped set up the tension and eeriness for a lot of these moments in here. And there wasn't too many jump scares. And there was like
Two or three.
The bird.
bird,
They
fuck that
tried.
bird.
They tried to get the mom when she was pulling back the paper. They did the cinematic boom right when she appeared. So a huge shout out to all those folks. Saw this was 10 million, almost made 400 million. So bravo.
Yeah.
Bravo for those guys. And it said Kane was only 20 years old. So shout out to you, Kane.
Good job.
Good job. And shout out to the crew, everyone behind the camera, because this was actually pretty cool. The way you guys did
Who's
everything.
only 20 years old?
The director.
Director.
Who came
Creator.
up with
Kane.
came up with the backroom stuff.
Good for him.
Yep. So shout out to everybody. Phenomenal job. Looking forward to all the information that is going to come our way.
All right, a 4 out of 5 answers for me. This was a lot of fun, a real psychological thriller. I'm definitely interested. I'm glad they did it, but I wish they wouldn't have trailed off, Mark Duplass, Phil at the end, because I wanted to understand more of what was going on. But
Well,
a
that's
solid 4.
now. That was
Oh, yeah.
totally. I'm taking it as totally intentional. As here's the
Well, yeah.
breadcrumbs until the next one.
Yeah. Well, and that's the beauty with everything. In this movie, it was done on purpose. Why did Mary's mom have a yellow sweater? She could have had any color. They gave her yellow. Like little things like that all definitely meant
Yellow
something.
was used predominantly.
Yeah, but
throughout
for
it.
me, this is a 3.75. I really did enjoy this, but like I said, and again, part of this is on me because I was expecting it to go another direction just a little bit, and it didn't, but that's not a bad thing. I did very much enjoy this. I am very much excited for the next one. I just would have liked a little bit more and a little more scare, a little more thriller, and maybe the same amount of psychological what's really going on type of thing. But I very much enjoyed this
So,
one.
real quick too, I know you mentioned you wanted more of the monster. To me, you're not wrong in wanting that. I'm sure there's other folks that wanted that too, but I'm almost wondering if it was just the right amount. Like, I don't know if I would need more monster considering
I think
what
for
we
Yeah, I think for what they wanted to do, it was enough monster, but I would have liked more, like, even if it's just like a hand or, you know, something like that, I would have liked that. I think for what they were going for, it was probably fine, but I do want to go and watch the YouTube videos that Kane has up of Backrooms, because I'm wondering if maybe that will give me what I'm looking for. So either way, I'm very interested to check out this whole universe.
I'm going to give it a 4.75. And the reason why my score is as high as it is, because it's been a minute since I think we've had this level of conversation and this level of thinking. And I think it's been written and it's been put out in front of us to make you have these discussions, to make you think, to make you do interpretations. And look, sometimes I think when they try to go too deep, it's like, all right, you lost me, you know? And I might be taking this film and saying, how does this fit my life? And all of a sudden I start lining up things that I think are very relatable, and I could be totally wrong. But again, it's been a minute since I think a film has made us think this much and that is open to so much interpretation. So are there some things I would have liked different? I guess it just didn't feel like a 5 for me, but I don't even know what I would say I would change because I don't really fully understand the film. So it's like the monster thing. It's like, okay, what I want it to be scary. Well, in the end, what I feel it's a representation of is Clark, you know, seeing himself as a monster. It wouldn't have fit to have it be like super, it was creepy, right? But it wasn't like super scary. And so I don't know that would have fit like, oh, like a crazy, scary monster. It's, again, 4.75, just, you know, I think it's awesome that a 20-year-old did it. That's not impacting my score. But as much as this film makes people think and made us think, and obviously we were really long on this wrap-up, and I think it deserves it because there's so much that people could take away individually from this film.
All right, well, there you go. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. This was a fun ride. We'll get on to the second one. So for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, Mason Quinn, I'm of course the answer. Good night now, pals.